What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys is another one on Luna, which has, well, obviously not recovered yet, but the CEO has plans to recover Luna. And how is he going to do that? That's what we're going to be looking into today. And even if it does go according to plan, will it recover? Even if it does execute the new plan 2 and does go for another blockchain, will it work? And if so, how high will it go or how low will it go? That's what we're going to be looking at into today, and obviously giving you guys my predictions and my takes on this crypto over the long run. Is it worth investing into it right now, or should you avoid it and rather invest into a different crypto? Yes, obviously people who have invested into the crypto are on a major loss, obviously depending on when they've invested, but yeah, Luna has lost its trust from a lot of people, as this literally went from about $100 all the way down to 0 at the moment, and obviously over the month has lost 100%. So before I go any further guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram, link to that will be in the description box down below. So the fact that Terra Luna is one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies out there and it's dropped that much, a lot of people have also lost trust in the whole crypto community, including obviously Bitcoin is one of the top ones. However, others like Ethereum, XRP, ADA and so on, a lot of people are scared to invest into those cryptos. I've seen a lot of DMs, a lot of comments and online posts saying, questioning cryptocurrency. However, I'm still believing in it. Terra Luna, I wasn't really heavily invested into it, but obviously I do understand how frustrated people would be, if they've lost, depending on how much they've invested. But I've seen a lot of people heavily invested into this crypto, and Binance themselves were invested about $1.6 billion into this crypto, and right now is worth about $1,000 or $2,000, which obviously compared to $1.6 billion is not that much. So let's get straight into it. Again, this is no financial advice guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make I will not be responsible for. So this is how Do1 plans to recover Luna price. So Luna price plummets nearly 38% despite a 200% increase in trade volume. Do1, CEO of Terraform Labs, has written a proposal to fork Luna to a new chain with a cap of 1 billion coins. So Binance CEO CZ believes Do1's plans to save Luna will not work, as forking does not add value to the new fork. So again, it's still, just because he's come up with an idea doesn't mean it will work. This is just like a just a plan to do it, but it hasn't executed yet, and he's it's still in process. However, it may or may not work. So Do1, CEO of Terraform Labs, is moving forward with his Terra ecosystem revival plan 2, which I did make a video on that yesterday, following last week's collapse of the Terra stablecoin pegged to US dollars and the subsequent demise of its native token Luna, which plummeted from this value to this value, which we all know about. 1. Announced a collaborative plan of action with the Terra community. Do1's post on the Terra Agora forum releases specific short-term timeline for this recovery plan. So again, this just talks about the value and so on May the 27th. Let's have a look here. The new Luna network will be launched on May the 27th, which is in exactly 10 days. So let's quickly have a look here. In this case, the current worthless Luna tokens will get converted to Luna Classic, so LUNC. Once the fork takes place, holders, takers and developers of LUNC will get rewarded with brand new Luna tokens that will be capped at 1 billion. If everything goes to plan, CEO's plan, the new Luna network would be launched on May the 27th. So it is a day to look out for guys. So 10 days if everything does go to plan, obviously. If not, it may be delayed. So Do1's proposal to fork Terra Luna's to a new chain has received criticism from Binance CEO and cryptocurrency proponents. The Luna Foundation Guard has spent $3 billion stabilizing Terra USD's peg. However, USD has failed to recover and it's still not even worth $1 yet. So Terra Luna struggled to recover despite forking plan. The Luna Foundation Guard has spent billions of dollars reinstating Terra USD's peg. However, USD price is struggling to make a comeback. At the time of writing, it's worth 0.082, 91% lower than the $1 mark. So let's have a look right now. What is it sitting at? Let's quickly have a look. UST. So it's still worth about 11 cents, so nowhere near the $1 mark. So yes, it's still struggling as I'm recording this video. The recovery plan proposes 1 billion coins, where 900 million tokens of the new chain are set aside to be returned to Luna and UST holders from before the depegging event and chain hold, and the last 100 million tranche is to be staked at the network Genesis state. As I did mention and go through his Twitter account yesterday for his with his tweets, what he said and so on. So if you haven't checked that video out, do check it out. So proponents criticize Duwan's plan for Luna recovery. Changpeng Zhou, CEO of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, which is basically Binance, critiqued Duwan's recovery plan and revealed that he does not believe that the Luna can recover and make a comeback to $120. Guys, if it does go to $120, that will be absolutely insane. Again, right now is worth not even a cent, and if it goes all the way up to $120, that will be absolutely crazy. I doubt that will happen. Even going to $1 mark is not really realistic because of the value it's worth at the moment. Is going to make so many millionaires out there, guys, and a lot of people would be investing into it, as you can see. But yeah, all we can do is wait and see. Scrolling down here, one has requested community members for patience as Terraform Labs works on multiple tasks to stabilize UST, repeg it, and drive a recovery Luna. That's quite funny, guys, because the other day he did put a tweet on Twitter. He said that UST will not recover, and even if it does, then he's not gonna solve Luna's issue, that Luna won't recover. And now he's saying that to give them some time and be patient because they're trying to recover Luna, which again is I don't believe that anyway. Still, the CEO of CryptoQuant revealed that the market makers, including the ones hired by LFG, sent 84,000 Bitcoin equivalent to $2.5 billion to multiple exchanges last week. It is unclear whether the Bitcoin tokens were sold, but it is likely that Coinbase digested a majority of the selling pressure and efforts to recover algorithmic stablecoin USD failed. So that is basically what FX Street is telling us. FX Street is the news article. But yeah, so far looks, well, I'm not going to say it looks good or it looks bad. All we can do is wait and see and hope for the best on May the 27th. Hopefully they do launch the new Luna Classic is the current one. That's what it's going to be called. And the new Luna, obviously on the new blockchain, hopefully does make it out and hopefully it works. And, those of you who did lose a huge amount of money, get it back or start to recover it slowly and steadily. So here we got another article. It's probably very, very similar. Anyways, USD is currently trading at 13 cents, so on and so on. Going through the Twitter account, let's have a look here. Terra is more than USD. So yes, I did mention this on my previous video as well, that USD is out the picture when it compares to a new Luna. It's going to be just Luna by itself without USD and peg it to the $1 mark. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Just a quick one on Luna. There was this quick update for you guys. Obviously, I did make a video on Luna earlier today, but I thought let me make another one because there's been some new updates on the crypto. So I thought, what, let me share it with you guys. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Just a quick one on Terra Luna. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave it a like, a massive thank you, and a massive shout out to everyone subscribing to the channel. Let me know what you guys think of the revival plan 2. Will it work or will it not work? I want to find out how many of you guys are for it and how many of you guys are against it. Let me know in the comment section down below, even though I know it's still very early on the stage. Let's see what the CEO of Luna has in store for us over the coming days. Again, I will make sure to keep you guys updated on a regular basis on this crypto, like you guys have requested, with the latest information, updates, and so on and so on. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys, and I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.